are.
Well, hello, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
Hi. Welcome to my Living Room Live. It feels like it's been 3 years since we've done this show.
It's been a while.
And we're really glad you're with us tonight. Really happy you're here.
Wow, we haven't done this in a while.
We have not done this for a very long time. Yes. How you doing over there, Craig?
I feel very out of practice.
Yep. It's all right. It's all fine. Steph says your thingy sounds great.
Thingy?
Thank you.
Oh, your thingy, right.
My thingy. Yes. I got a harmonizer for my birthday from Craig, and I will be putting it in some of these songs tonight, which is kind of exciting.
Put your thingy in.
So tonight, everybody.
What?
I talked to Anne-Marie on Saturday.
Yes, you did.
It was amazing. I was so nervous right before I started to talk. So we're doing an Anne-Marie show tonight because I had to, because she's amazing. So Charlie Reindress, who I think is watching, Charlie, thank you from the bottom of my heart. You've made 2 of my lifelong dreams come true. 2.
Making me look bad, Charlie.
He's made 2 of my lifelong dreams come true. Maria, The Sound of Music. He was the director and cast me in that role. And I was able to have just Andrea and Anne time on Saturday. Everybody, it was incredible. It was a fundraiser for the Anne Murray Center in Spring Hill, Nova Scotia. They usually have a luncheon with Anne, live with Anne, obviously. But with, COVID, that wasn't possible. So we did it online. And it was such a treat, Charlie. Thank you so much for that. And Sean, so they had a little break. I think I was like the 3rd person on. It was hysterical too. There are like, I don't know how many people, 140 maybe people. It was the biggest Zoom meeting I've ever done.
It was.
And when everybody's, sorry, what were we going to say?
No, it was
large.
huge.
Yes. And when we started, there were, all ages. I was one of the younger ones. And, people had it up on their forehead. They're like, can you see me? Anyway, it was hilarious. It was wonderful. Anne was so gracious and sweet and kind. And the thing went on it was 4 hours.
Yeah, 4 hours.
And she has to, I'm invited back for more Zooming with Anne on Saturday. I don't get to speak to her personally, but I get to listen to everyone else.
Yeah.
Which was
wonderful.
Awesome.
Because I actually kind of got to sit beside you and kind of eavesdrop on everything. And it was
amazing.
Cool.
And when she, so they had a little break. Charlie was the moderator. He was wonderful. And Sean, those of you who know Sean for a lot, he went right before me and he was wonderful. He spoke. He was so articulate and he spoke so well and he was calm. And I was like, I'm going to speak to Anne-Marie. So when it was my turn, I felt just a little crazy because I I started to cry because it was Anne Murray.
Of course.
And I love her. And I was like, I'm perimenopausal. Everything makes me cry.
She did say that to Anne Murray.
She was perimenopausal at one time, too. So it's all good.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was hysterical. And it was wonderful. And again, a lifelong dream. So, Charlie, thank you so much. So, those of you out there, any Anne Murray fans, I would hope so. So, I might throw out some trivia for you guys tonight. Some things you might not know about Anne. You're right. I was excited. So, yes,
Teacher?
Kind.
Gym teacher?
Yes, a physical education teacher.
Well, there we go.
She taught for 1 year. She studied at the University of New Brunswick in Fredericton. She got her degree in 1966, and then she got a job teaching in Summerside PEI. She auditioned for Sing Along Jubilee, didn't get in. Then a year later, she was cast to sing in Sing Along Jubilee, and that just catapulted her entire career, which is pretty incredible. Brian Ahern, yes, look, Charlie said phys ed. See, he knows. Teacher, see, she played in her bare feet. Aw, Bev, that's sweet. I usually do too, but now I've got this harmony pedal, and it's tricky for me to do that. So Brian Ahern, who became her manager. Did he become her manager? I feel like he did, or maybe band leader. Charlie might know. He advised Murray that she should move to Toronto and record a solo album. And her first album, What About Me, was produced in 1968. And everybody thinks that, well, not everybody. Some people may think that Snowbird was her first song. But the first hit she had was What About Me? Ahern was her producer. I thought so. Hi, Janet. So we haven't done a check-in yet. Craig, no. Should we do a little check-in?
Absolutely. One of the side effects of us having disconnected for a minute is all the comments are showing up for me to highlight them like very, very late.
That's okay. So Blaine says hi. Hi, Allie.
You'll have to take over.
Emily says hi. Aunt Linda. Hi, Aunt Linda. Oh, Bill Wheeler is watching. Aunt Jean is watching. Sherry Cormier is watching. I know Mom and Dad are watching. Hi, Mom and Dad. I love you guys. Vicky Marshall watching from North Sydney. Woohoo! That's awesome.
Hey, you guys.
Ruth said she was singing along. That's awesome. Oh, Chris McQueen. Chris, how you feeling?
Yeah.
How's your arm coming along?
How's your arm, buddy?
Emily. Woody is watching. Hey, Woody. Of course, Sean. I know Joyce. I love her voice, too, and her songs. Julia is here. Hey, Julia.
Hey, Julia.
Sean, thank you for it's not really a side pony tonight. It's just kind of tucked in. I cleaned out a bin in our garage, and I haven't found this headband. I haven't had it for, I don't know, 6 years maybe.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Heather says, hi, Sharon. You're back. We are back. We are, Sean, we are living in that year of that's never happened. Marissa is watching. Hey, Marissa.
Good
Chris Arthy is watching. Good. I think I'm all caught up now. Carole is watching. Hello, Carole. Sharon says hi. Chris says hi. And Sherry says she thinks her mom is watching too. Hello, Martha.
Hi, Sherry's mom.
Jen Inglis, Mom and Brad, and all of say hi from Tobermory. Oh, hi, Jen. Jen, I'm very sorry for your loss this week. I know you've had a rough week. So we're thinking about you. Susan McDougall says, hello, Andrea. Oh, and Julie's watching too.
Breaking
no,
news.
I don't know Bluefinger Bill. I don't know that one, but I want to listen to it.
That's that song that she was talking about. That
yes.
was one of the most difficult songs that she's done.
Yes, that's right.
I forget what it was called. It was called something finger.
She said Bluefinger Blue or something like that.
Was it Bluefinger Bill? I don't know.
I think so. And Faye says she loves Anne Murray. Great. It is
You're in the right
Romper
place.
Room. There we go. And Bev says hi to Sean Furlock. So there we go. We are all caught up, everybody. Yes, I just love her so very much. So, everybody. Oh, hi. Livia's there too. Of course. Hey, Livia.
And breaking news, Chris's arm is still broken.
Poor Chris. Okay, so because Anne Murray's first album featured this hit, Hey, What About Me, I thought we should do it. And you know, Craig, I never told you this, but a while back ago, this was sort of like my theme song. Hey, what about me?
All right.
It's a little true. Okay. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoy this. I am working with my harmonizer pedal, and we'll just see what happens. Here we go. there we go, everyone.
I think everybody knew that one.
Did they?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Yeah,
that is a very fun. Oh, that's right, Sean.
Very recognizable tune.
She opened. God, Sean has a fantastic memory.
Yep.
When we saw Anne Murray in Hamilton, which was so incredible, she opened with that song. I forgot about that. And when Sean
What
and
year was this?
That was 2000 and 2000, I think, or 2000. It was year 2000,
Awesome.
or maybe 1990. No, it was 2000. It was the winter, I think, of 2000. Anyway, yes, she opened the show with that, and I probably got a little verklempt too at that point. Yes, and I just want to show you this. Can everybody see that?
It's a little blown.
Nobody can see that she wrote.
You're gonna have to angle it down a little bit.
Anne.
That's there. You can see.
Love Anne.
Here, I'll take that comment off. You can't see it.
No? Well.
Sort of.
So it says Anne XO Anne Murray. She actually signed this book for me. I love Anne Murray.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure that most of us know that she comes from Spring Hill, Nova Scotia.
Yes.
A coal mining town in the Maritimes. So she, that record was released in 1968. And then in 1969, she moved over to Capitol Records to record her second album. She was on the ARC label for What About Me, her first album. And then she recorded her second album, This Way Is My Way. And here's the record right here.
Try not to aim it directly at the light. So just
Sorry.
angle it. No, it's okay. Just angle it a little bit. There we go.
So This Way Is My Way, which was released in the fall of 1969. It featured the single that launched her career. Can anyone guess what that would be? I'll tell you. It was Snowbird because there's too much of a delay. Snowbird, it became a #1 hit in Canada and a surprise hit on the U.S. charts as well. And it reached #8 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1970. And it was also the first of her 8 #1 adult contemporary hits. It was also her first gold record ever given to a Canadian artist in the U.S. So as one of the most successful female artists at that time, she was in such demand. You know, just incredible.
Very amazing.
Very amazing. So,
yeah, Bev got it right.
There we go. Thanks, Bev. Yes. Now, Craig.
Yes.
Did you listen to a lot of Anne Murray growing up?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, actually, quite a few of the songs that we're doing tonight
Yes.
were played regularly at my house.
What was your favorite?
I know we talk about that a lot.
What was your favorite?
Actually, I think the next song, it was very iconic for me.
Yep.
I think it was one of the first songs where I kind of realized it was Anne Murray who was singing the song, and I heard it a lot.
Okay.
So we're about to do one of kind of my favorite songs of that era.
Yes.
Where it was played a lot around the house. I don't want to spoil it, but we'll get to it in a second.
Yes.
So we do have a couple questions though. Somebody was asking. Actually, Blaine was commenting. And he was saying that he loves the harmony pedal.
Yeah, it's kind of fun, eh?
But there was a question.
Oh, Marissa, what is
Marissa.
the harmonizer pedal you use? So, Marissa, it is called the Harmony Singer.
Harmony Singer 2 by TC Helicon.
So there you go. It's great. It really does add a lot.
Happy birthday, sweetheart.
Yes, thank you very much. The key is not to overuse it. I mean, it's fun, but that's just if someone wants to overuse it, go for it. Yep. That's just me.
Bev's guessing if it was could I have this dance?
Aw.
Definitely heard that a lot, but
that's sweet. After those string lush. I know, Sean, me too. Is Anne Murray listening tonight?
Anne Murray, if you're watching,
this goes out to you.
Yeah,
obviously.
Don't tell us because you might kill Andrea. She might have a heart attack and die.
Oh, I love her. Anyway. You'll just no longer need me or Stephanie or any friends. I guess that's not true at all, Sean. So I just want to tell people a little bit more about Anne Murray because people don't realize the superstar that Anne Murray is.
Oh my God, yeah.
She is an incredible superstar, like worldwide phenomenon. Anne Murray.
And that's what I found incredible when you were doing your chat with Anne Murray. Is how
What,
many
that
people?
I kept calling her Anne Murray? Anne Murray. I love you, Anne Murray. Anne Murray.
You and lots of people, but just the fact there were people from all over the world.
There were people there from the Philippines, Australia. Wasn't it New Zealand too? There's Sweden, all over the U.S.
and Thailand, and they make the trip regularly to the Anne Murray Center.
Yes.
For the live event that
Yes.
we got the
It was
pleasure
amazing.
of attending virtually this year.
It was amazing. Yes. So let's just name some of these songs that have been major hits for Anne Murray through the years. Danny's song, we know that one.
Yep.
People smile and tell me I'm the lucky one. There's that one. There's
We've
also
done that on the show before.
a love song. We may or may not do that tonight. He Thinks I Still Care. The Beatles' You Won't See Me,
Oh,
which we may or may not do tonight.
You're
That was from
giving-
1974.
giving it all away.
And her biggest one, Hot 100 hit, which is I think it's my most favorite song of all time, You Needed Me. An incredible song.
Okay. So
1978.
so I think I would say the You Needed Me is probably number one.
Yeah?
And number two is a song we're about to do. Number three is actually Daydream Believer.
Her version of it.
Her version of Daydream
Well,
Believer.
there you go. How cute is that?
Yep.
There you go. Yes, that's right, Sean. Kenny Loggins wrote that, and he also wrote a love song and Danny's song. I Just Fall in Love Again, Shadows in the Moonlight, Broken Hearted Me, all from 1979. I'm Just Happy to Dance with You, 1980, which hit 64 on the Hot 100 and 23 on the country chart. The Monkees' 1967 number one hit, Daydream Believer, Could I Have This Dance? Did you know that it was from Urban Cowboy, the
Nope.
movie?
No.
And that was from 1980. Blessed Are the Believers. I like that song. 81. Another Sleepless Night. I love that song. 82. A Little Good News. We've done that on this show probably at least 2 or 3 times.
Twice.
1983. Just Another Woman in Love. Nobody Loves You Like I Do. And Time Don't Run Out on Me. My theme song. 1985. So there we go. There's a little bit more about Anne Murray. It's incredible. Do you know she's I have to show you guys one thing. You might not be able to see it, but I will explain it to you. Anne Murray, guess who opened for her Thursday, October 14th, 1982? Anybody?
maybe get their guesses while we're playing the next
Anybody?
song.
Okay, you guys think about that. Think about who, someone famous, obviously, opened for Anne Murray in 1982. Let's just see. Anyway, we're going to sing a song that Craig actually requested.
Yeah.
This song is I Just Fall in Love Again. So hope you like it. Dreaming, I must be dreaming, or am I really Well, there we go, everybody.
Thank you so much for playing that song for me.
So, now
I'm lucky I have an in. I get to request songs.
Did anyone guess it? Did anyone guess it?
Let's see here. See if I can find some guesses here up on the screen.
I call you cautioning fellow female vocalists of
Somebody
singing.
said,
You needed
possibly.
me at karaoke. It goes low and goes high with the belt.
That wasn't,
I love it, Sherry.
that wasn't a guess.
I went to a
Darn.
music camp in Halifax with her son. Oh, that's kind of cool, Bev. My parents and I visited Anne Murray Center on our trip to the beautiful Maritimes. Oh, that's lovely, Pauline. Deb is watching. Hey, Deb.
Hey, Deb.
Love that song. Thank you, Aunt Linda. This music, these keys, had you been born earlier. Ah, right there. And well, wouldn't that have been nice? I always feel like I was born 40 years too late. Maybe 30. Possibly Carole Baker. Yes. I'm singing along with you. Okay. Thanks, guys. But no one guessed. No one
Nope.
guessed who opened for Anne Murray.
Better show them.
Oh, thanks, Marissa. So nice to have you here. Jerry Seinfeld. Jerry Seinfeld opened for Anne Murray.
Isn't that crazy? It's incredible.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
People don't realize the scope of her fame.
Yeah.
It was incredible. So let's go back and let's do a little more Anne Murray bits. Let's see what else we have here. I highlighted the high points that I thought were the high points. Okay, so you know what's an interesting, fun little tidbit? That
You were having too much fun tonight.
I know that Anne Murray. In 1965, Murray appeared on the University of New Brunswick's student project record called The Groove. There were only 500 records pressed.
Cool.
I'd love to get my paws on one of those. She sang 2 songs on the record, Unchained Melody and Little Bit of Soap. And on the label, her name is misspelled.
No.
Anne, A-N-N-E, M-U-R-R-Y. I think that's kind of neat.
Yep. Love it.
I mean, I get it. People spell my name wrong all the time.
Oh, yeah. Big B, little b.
Big B, little b.
And the pronunciation just gets them every time.
Not that I'm Anne Murray, but there we go. So if we talk about Anne Murray and being on television, which she appeared in so many specials, and I watched every single one of them. Murray has had 5 highly rated U.S. specials on CBS. Over 40 million viewers for each show. Think about that.
We've got 40.
Yes.
So she's
double that
Yep.
and then some.
She's got 39,999,000
on us.
970.
Yes. So, and see, Charlie and Sean love Anne Murray so much. Charlie says, "I love that you love Anne Murray so much." He can relate. He can relate. But Charlie, the difference is she knows you. She calls you Charlie.
Uh-huh.
And
you have banter.
You have banter.
With
She's
history.
getting to know you. You sort of invited yourself to her house for supper. Or did she invite herself to your house? I can't remember, but I need to be there when that happens. I will try not to make a total fool of myself, but
No, she said try.
I just love her. I love her so much. I cried. And once I hung up the phone from her or got off the Zoom call, what did I do, Craig? I cried.
Oh, yeah.
I had a slight...
Well, you were verklempt
had a slight little breakdown.
right before your turn.
Yes, I didn't even know what I was saying. But I did tell her that when I was 7 years old, I learned to play the piano. And when I started to learn to chord, my first song I learned to chord was Snowbird. I did tell her that.
Yes, you did tell her
I
that.
did tell her we ran a show. I don't think I told her the name of it.
No, you actually didn't mention it, I don't think.
No, I did. I did.
Oh, you did? Oh, you mentioned
Yes,
it, not
I
in the
did.
show.
I said we do a show on Facebook, and I sing a lot of your songs, and I mention you just about every week. So anyway,
She definitely didn't ask what the name of the show
I know,
was.
Sean. I know you're in her head. I wish I was in her head. Anyway, she knows your last name. I know, Charlie Reindress. Isn't that incredible? I need to move to Spring Hill so I can be on that board and just follow her around. I will be her little minion. I will do whatever she needs. And I love that we got a glimpse into her beautiful summer home. We could see the bedroom with the bunk beds and then her bedroom. It was beautiful. Anyway,
Sweet
okay,
little
everyone,
home in the
here
water.
we are. So, Sean, Blaine and Andrew, tell everyone how I found you at the Anne Murray Center. Oh, gosh, yes. Okay, so let me tell you guys this story. So, me and Sean and Blaine and Steph went through the Anne Murray Center. We were working for Live Bait Theater. Charlie, we were putting up posters, and we were exhausted. We're like, we're going to go through the Anne Murray Center because we were in Spring Hill. So, we went through the Anne Murray Center. Steph and Sean, like, I don't know what y'all are like when you go through a museum. It's not a museum, a center. She's not dead. I have to read everything. And I just have always felt such a connection with her because she's from the Maritimes and she's a singer. And, you know, I was such a dreamer, and I still am, growing up and seeing her achieve this greatness, which was just so inspiring. And she never lost that her roots, you know. She didn't move to Las Vegas. She didn't move to New York City or Los Angeles. She stayed in Canada, which I love. Anyway, so we went through the Anne Murray Center. Steph and Sean, you know, went ahead, and when they got to the end, they came back in to see where Blaine and I were. We were listening to You Needed Me in the last room where there's a bench, and they're showing, you know, clips of Anne Murray. What were we doing? Holding each other and crying because she's just so incredible and so inspiring. It was amazing, Craig. You have nothing to say.
Oh, no. Sorry. I'm trying to make sure that nothing crashes again.
So anyway, so let's talk about television.
I'm on tech
where
duty.
she's appeared. She has appeared on the Johnny Cash Show. Love Johnny Cash. The Bobby Vinton Show. Solid Gold. I did not know she was on Sesame Street. She was on Sesame Street. The Muppet Show. You know you've made it big when you appear on the Muppet Show.
I love her on
Family
Muppet
Guy. She was on Family Guy. Did you know that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I thought I told
Saturday
you.
night.
I made a big deal of telling you
Oh,
when I
yeah,
was
you
watching
did.
that episode.
Yeah.
Because it was kind of a weird one.
Yeah. Saturday Night Live, The Tonight Show, starring Johnny Carson. Dean Martin, Summer Show, Sing Along Jubilee, of course. Dinah, The Today Show, Dolly, The Mike Douglas Show, Christmas in Washington, Boston Pops, The Helen Reddy Show, The Oprah Winfrey Show, 2020, CNN, Perry Como's Christmas in New Mexico, The Glenn Campbell Good Time Hour, which she appeared often. She was almost a regular on that show. Night of 100 Stars, Live with Regis and Kathy Lee.
R.I.P. Regis.
Yes, Regis passed away. The Pat Sajak Show. I have no memory of him having a show. But anyway, Royal Canadian Our Farce and Good Morning America. Her 2005 CBC special, Anne Murray, The Music of My Life, broke records for a Thursday night with more than 7 million Canadian viewers. Isn't that incredible?
Mm-hmm.
Some famous.
She's
everybody.
kind of a big deal.
Kind of a big deal. Yeah.
What a big deal.
Okay. I remember
Shall we
being
sing more
overwhelmed
music
by
from
her
the big deal?
Oh, yes. That's right, Blaine. Overwhelmed. Just so overwhelmed by her success. It was incredible. What's that?
Oh, just trying to segue us back into singing a song.
Sorry. Let me see where we are. Oh, this is a fun one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And your mom says that she loves all of her songs, and you're singing them. She says, "Thank you, honey."
Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you.
There you go.
Yes, all she missed was Fantasy Island and the Love Boat. Her Christmas specials were
Oh my God,
star-studded.
that's hilarious.
Yes. Yesterday, everybody, I mowed the lawn. I may have talked about this before.
Is this an Anne Murray related mowing lawn
No,
story?
it takes forever to mow the lawn, and it was hot yesterday. Not as hot as it's been, but I think I had mild sunstroke.
I think you did.
Yes. I'm still really warm. Sweating. Okay, well, everyone, this song is one of those songs that came out. Oh, let me just look back, everybody. This is, I believe, now this song was written by Gerry Goffin and Carole King, which is very cool. And this song was released in 1985. So everyone, you know, it had that sort of 80s feel. So I aim to please. So I'm going to try a little 80s feel on this piano.
All right. Looking forward to that.
Here we go, everybody. This song, my theme song, Time Don't Run Out on Me. there we go, everyone.
What a fun song.
That is a very fun song.
Did time run out on us?
Did it?
No. We're getting close, though. I knew tonight would be a long show because we haven't been doing this, it's been almost a month.
Yeah.
Took a bit of a birthday break for you.
Yes.
And, of course, it's Anne Murray. So put those two things together.
Absolutely.
And,
Absolutely.
you've got a bit of an event.
Yes, absolutely.
We're happy to be back. So happy to be back.
Thank you, Ashley. Thank you very much. And Sean says, and her staying power is currently due to her fans' love of her talent, professionalism, and heart. Absolutely, Sean. And largely due to her appreciation and time she has for her fans. I couldn't agree with you more.
Absolutely.
Because the fact that she was online on this is just one tiny little portion of her life. Online with fans for 4 hours.
Yeah.
And, as time went on, she wasn't like, yes.
Oh, she gave the same enthusiasm
energy.
for everyone. Yeah.
It was amazing. And she's
And
going
attention?
back. Yes. And she's going back next Saturday, which is incredible.
Yeah.
Or this Saturday, I should say.
Yeah. This Saturday.
That's right, Charlie. It was Anne Murray's 75th birthday on June 20th.
But you wouldn't know it. She
oh,
looks
my
good.
word. She looks incredible.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Sean. I do enjoy that song. I can relate to it. Time don't run out of me. I got a lot of things to do. Yes, it was. And, even her birthday, the day before summer, like everything. Just love her. Love her, love her. Okay, everybody. So thanks, Mark. Thank you very much. It's largely pulled back like this because I'm so warm. But I like that you guys like it. That's awesome. So,
you'll wear it like that every week now.
Oh, shoot. I have my book upstairs. In 2009, Murray released her autobiography, All of Me, which I read in a couple days.
Yeah.
Yes. Fantastic book. And when I researched her, it still says that Murray has lived in Markham, Ontario since the late 70s. True. But now she lives in Halifax, and she has her summer home just outside of Pugwash.
Yeah. So,
Charlie, we should just pop in. We'll do the pop in.
Love the pop in.
Do the pop in. I'll bake her something. Pick her some flowers, something.
Make her some
I
of
would
those
love it.
scones.
I would love it. Craig, look, you'll be happy to hear Mark Moffat says your hair is nice too.
Hasn't been cut since December, and I'm lucky to figure out what to do with it. I've been wearing it in a ponytail most days these days.
It looks fine.
But
it looks fine.
It's just too long. There's too much of it.
There's a lot of it.
Yeah.
Yes. So back to Anne Murray. So the Anne Murray Center, like I said, is in Spring Hill, Nova Scotia, which is east of Moncton and north of Halifax. It opened on July the 28th, 1989. So think of this. Everybody think of this. So Anne Murray was born in 1945. The Anne Murray Center opened in 1989. She was 44 years old, and she had a center in her honor. Isn't that incredible? Yep. 44. Come on. It houses a collection of memorabilia from both her personal life and professional career in a series of displays. A registered Canadian charity, did you know this, Craig? The center aims to foster tourism in the area and promote awareness of the music of Nova Scotia and Canada. All the revenue generated from its operation is used to provide employment for local people and for its ongoing maintenance.
And speaking of charity,
isn't that beautiful?
I'll put our tip link up on the screen.
Okay, there we go. But isn't that beautiful?
It is.
Really beautiful.
Yeah. So what you're saying, though, is we are behind on getting the Andrea LeBlanc Center up and running. Okay. Duly noted. I'll write that
Not
here.
that far behind.
I'll write that here in my book of things that
we put a little shed up in our yard.
Yeah. we'll charge admission, and we'll call it the Andrea LeBlanc Center.
Oh, my God.
What do you think, Charlie? You can be the executive director.
There we go.
We'll
give you a bump.
There we go.
The longest running center in Canada dedicated to a musician.
Awesome.
That's amazing.
Good job.
That is incredible. Wow. Martha Cormier. Thank you so much, Martha. and Janet Trowbridge.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
He says he's in.
All right.
Perfect.
It's a done deal.
Perfect. Anyway, it's her life and career is just so incredible, and so it's almost overwhelming, the stuff that she's done. Now,
and Charlie's also in for Stalking the Cottage.
Okay.
I just realized that I just hid the. There we go.
So maybe a lot of you don't know this. Anne-Marie is an avid golfer. I might just take up golf because she's not interested in singing or any music anymore, but she loves golf. So if I took up golf and I got like really good because I'm so competitive,
you could meet her. Maybe
I could meet her that way. We'll become golf buddies. But some of you may not know this. She's an incredible golfer. In October 2003, at the Turning Stone Resort and Casino in Verona, New York, she was the first woman to score a hole-in-one on the 108th yard, par 3, 17th hole at the Calahuet Golf Club.
And I think she said at one point her handicap was like 11 or something.
Get to that.
Yeah.
On May 11th, 2007, Golf for Women magazine named Marie the world's best female celebrity golfer, noting her 11 handicap.
Wow. Is there anything Anne-Marie can't do?
Nope, not at all. Not at all. Yeah. Anyway, captain of
I bet you couldn't be on our show, Anne-Marie. Prove us wrong.
Golf champion up next. Sean, I'm telling you, I would do it. We'll start with some mini golf.
Sean, please don't give her any more ideas. We need to get to our next song.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's right. We are doing that.
People are here to hear stories, but also listen to music.
Yes.
We're about 75% stories this week.
It's okay.
Bound to happen.
It's okay.
But it's 100% Anne-Marie.
Yes. I was captain of the water polo team way, way, way back.
In your mind.
No. I was
Steph,
the captain.
feel free to correct.
No, I was the captain. I was doing my lifeguarding training, and we decided to play water polo, and I became the captain because I picked all of the teams.
I see.
And my team happened to win. So there.
I see.
Yes. I'm fiercely competitive. I'm
I
not
ate
as
Captain
competitive
Crunch
now.
for breakfast this morning. Does that mean I'm an admiral now?
I'm not as competitive now. But I'm still somewhat competitive. Yeah. I remember when Kayla was like, Annie, she was 5. Can I have a race with you in the pool? I'm like, sure thing, kid. Let's get going. Can I get a head start? No.
Nope.
And of course, I beat her, and I kept saying, let's do one more. Let's do one more. It's hysterical. Anyway, so everyone, this next song is quite a lovely. I mentioned it in some of the songs I was talking about. Apparently, Anne-Marie cannot let a grammar mistake happen without correction, so she possibly can't let it slide.
So, how can we work that into getting her on the show?
You have to think about that, mister.
All right.
I'm going to have a quick sip of wine.
Yeah. Maybe I'll say, Anne-Marie, you're welcome, Y-O-U-R, to join us for a chat.
That would hurt me. That would hurt me. If it was a guarantee that she'd come on for sure. But you sound competitive about being competitive. A little bit.
Oh, Emily said she'd love to hear Anne-Marie's version of Bridge Over Troubled Water live before she dies. She won't be singing again.
She will never sing that song again, Emily. So you have to find her so you can see her in concert sing it somewhere. I'm sure there's a copy somewhere.
Well, yeah, her and her daughter Dawn, they were talking about all these great YouTube videos that are up. You know, some of which, like I think that they weren't even aware of, but there's lots of great concert footage up there which is pretty much the only way you're going to watch live music right now is on the screen.
Yep.
So yeah, hit up YouTube for your favorite live version.
Yep.
Speaking of live versions, let's do our live version of another Anne-Marie song. What you got lined up?
This song is called A Love Song. And this was written by Kenny Loggins, who also penned Danny's song. Oh, Sean wants Another Sleepless Night. Maybe we'll throw that in there, a little bit of that. Do I even have the music for that? I'm so excited I got this book. Let me tell you. I don't think it's in this one. I think golf is a strong possibility. She must golf when she's here in Nova Scotia. Yes, find out. Charlie would know. Charlie would know. There's got to be a famous golf course near, like in Pugwash. Wouldn't you think? There's got to be stuff around there.
I would assume that one of the reasons why she moved there was there's probably golfing nearby.
Yes.
Right? So there's probably a course she likes.
Yes.
All right. Shall we?
Yeah. Okay. Got a lot to think about in this song. We'll see about this harmonizer in this song. Okay. Here we go, everybody. Sorry about that. Here we go. There's a wren in a willow wood, flies so high and sings so good, and he brings to you what he sings to you, and the love in his lullaby seemed to tell me if I try I could fly for you, and I wanna try for you. Well, there we go. I do love that song. That is a fun song. It's a beautiful song.
And I'm going to outright admit it. I don't
song.
think I'd heard that song
What?
before. I don't think so. I mean,
What?
I might have when I was a kid, but it certainly didn't stand out when you mentioned doing it for tonight. So
Really?
I'll admit there was a gap in my Anne Marie repertoire knowledge in that song. So I lost my credit. I've been demoted from admiral back to first mate.
Any other Anne Marie songs you haven't been familiar with?
I wouldn't know them.
No, but that we've done? Any?
No.
Okay.
Anything else I know.
All right.
Hey, look, even if it was true, I wouldn't lie. I wouldn't tell the truth. I would lie to prevent myself from looking too bad here on live television. So
Yes.
you go ahead. You keep trying. I'll just lie if I have to.
Thank you, Charlie. Thanks, Heather. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Beth. See? Nice drumming, Craig.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
That was lovely.
And then we got a couple of golf courses there nearby, the Fox Harbor and Northumberland Golf Course. So it looks like Anne Marie's probably close to a couple. So So there you go.
Well, you know what? When I get home,
Carly says the golf course is basically across the street from her cottage.
well, Charlie, have you ever golfed? Let's go golfing. Wouldn't that be fun?
Golfing with an ulterior motive.
Oh my God, we will have so much fun.
That sounds so you.
Yes. We will have so much fun. Oh my word. It would be hysterical. I'm serious. I will definitely go golfing. Yes. You could be our caddy.
Great.
That would be so much fun. It's okay, Craig. I only know what? What?
See, it's okay. You can be yourself here.
You can be yourself here. Well, Heidi, I'm so glad I'm educating you. That's what I'm going to think of it as.
Yeah.
A wonderful education.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh, this really sad song. Oh, Sherry, I know. Sherry, I know. I was going to do it tonight, and then Craig's like, but I love that other one. So we did the other one. But I know the one you're thinking of. It's this one.
You get to play whatever you want.
Oh. This is it, Sherry. I'm sure. That wasn't the one Sherry was thinking of. Oh yes,
Took a stab at it.
Over You. That's from it's a little more recent. I love that we've got Sherry, Blaine, Sean. It's a dinner theater union. Oh my God, let's do a show. Absolutely, I'm in. Absolutely, Charlie. Heidi knew that one. Heidi knew that song. So there you go. You've redeemed yourself, Heidi.
There we go.
Yes, it is the last track on her album, The Best So Far. That's right. Okay. So let's see here. I have a couple more facts about Anne-Marie.
I'm sure you do.
So since 1968, yeah, I'm going to be off for a while too, Blaine. Let's be honest. Since 1968, Murray has had... Guess how many studio albums, Craig? Just take a guess.
42.
32.
32, okay.
But you've 15 compilation albums as well.
Okay, yep. I can definitely see that.
That's almost 50 records. That's incredible. In 1995, Murray received a Governor General's Performing Arts Award for Lifetime Artistic Achievement, Canada's highest honor in the performing arts. She is a winner of how many Grammy Awards? Do you remember? 4. Oh. 4 Grammy Awards, including 1 in the pop category, 3 American Music Awards, 3 CMA Awards, and a record 24 Juno Awards. People, 24 Junos. That's incredible. Murray was ranked number 24 in Country Music Television's 40 Greatest Women of Country Music in 2002. And she was also one of the first recipients of the newly established Order of Nova Scotia in 2002. Isn't that amazing? In 2006, the Canadian songwriters... Now, I found this fascinating because Anne-Marie hasn't written any music.
Some people probably don't know that about her.
Yeah. Yeah, she's not a songwriter. Not all of us are songwriters. Some of us try, but not all of us are. In 2006, the Canadian Songwriters Hall of Fame chose her and Leonard Cohen as recipients of the Legacy Award for their contributions to and support of the Canadian songwriting industry. Isn't that incredible?
Mm-hmm.
Anne was recognized for her support of Canada's songwriters through her performances and her recordings. Isn't that beautiful? On June 29, 2007, Canada Post, this is huge, issued limited edition Anne-Marie stamps.
You know, you've made it one.
They also featured Paul Anka, Joni Mitchell, and Gordon Lightfoot. And on May 20th, 2016, Anne-Marie was granted an honorary degree by Mount St. Vincent University. I would hope so. Isn't that amazing? Where's the UNB honorary award? Did she get one from there? Maybe she has one. I just didn't see it. But I would hope so. There we go. Yes, that's right, Sean. Sean, that's right. Bryan Adams was on her record label that she owned. That's pretty incredible too, isn't it?
Did not know that.
Mm-hmm. They did a duet together. She carried the flag, remember, in the Olympics in 2010?
Yep.
The Winter Olympics in Vancouver. She carried the flag. I think there were 8 of them, maybe 6 or 8 of them. I think there were 8. Yes, she went to Mount St. Vincent for 1 year. That's right, Sean. So this woman, honestly, what else can we say?
I don't know. It's all written down.
It's all written down.
You've got it all.
Yep. I would love to like have an eat now. My few minutes wasn't enough. I need an evening with Anne-Marie. I just want to ask her all kinds of questions. My question, actually, everybody, that I asked her was, what was your most hysterical thing that ever happened to you on stage?
Which was a great question.
And she said she was wearing tearaway pants. Remember those pants in the 80s and 90s, everybody? And she had a tearaway jacket on. And she said she was singing a very, a ballad, kind of a sad, emotional song.
But the tearaway clothes were for another big number.
And the tearaway clothes were for a bigger, exciting number where she would just, pull off her clothes and she's like dressed in this, whatever, colorful, whatever, something.
Something sparkly.
Well, they fell off during her number and she looked down and her pants were around her ankles,
during the ballad.
Which is hysterical.
So.
Yeah, and Charlie, do you know what I was thinking of? When I was going to mention this, but I'm like, I only have a few minutes with her. Do you remember, Charlie, when I sang this song? I fall to pieces. I don't even know what key I'm in. But anyway, when I sang I Fall to Pieces, I think it was I Fall to Pieces. I was wearing one of those vintage gowns. Remember when we went to Moncton and it was like a black velvet gown with gold on it? It was very lovely. Well, the zipper was as old as the dress and it started to like come apart during I Fall to Pieces. And I wanted to tell her that I had a similar experience on stage, but I'm like, we don't have enough time.
Yeah.
And she said her band was laughing so hard they didn't help her. And,
That's right.
Yeah, it makes me laugh. So I just actually backed up and went off stage and changed, but it was very funny.
It sounds like something a band would do, would just be sit back and laugh.
Yes.
Because I'm sure they all had a great relationship, so I'm sure they could.
Oh, they were like family, she said. They were her family. They are her family, which is incredible. What would you speak, Sean, what would you speak with her of? Or would the 6 hours be just enough time for you to tell her how much you love her? All ending with you asking, do you love me? You love me, right? I don't know. I would just love to just get, have her so she's comfortable with me and we could just have a nice chat. Just to find out what it was like being backstage when they were calling her name on these massive stages and meeting such incredible people like Jerry Seinfeld, right? And all these incredible performers that she sang with, she sang duets with. and all these incredible women she's met. Anyway, it would be incredible.
There's a great fun fact from Sherry I just put up on the screen there.
What is it? I can't see it.
Fun fact, my uncle Herb McLeod went to the prom with Anne for their high school graduation in Spring Hill. The picture is in the Anne Murray Center.
What?
Isn't that awesome?
That's incredible.
Mm-hmm.
She could have been your aunt.
Yeah. Aunt Murray.
Wow. That is... See, Charlie says the same thing. He just wants to be your friend. So do I. Just want to be your friend. Yeah. Charlie says, I remember. That's hilarious. Poor Patsy Cline. I know. It was so funny. Well, everyone, we are nearing the end of our show tonight. This has been such a fun show for me. And
me too.
Well, I'm glad.
Some fun music.
I'm glad.
Reliving some memories, learning some new tunes.
Yep.
And yeah, no, it's just I really kind of got to get a deeper respect and love for Anne Murray just kind of listening to those conversations. So, I mean, I know we talk about it a lot. We played a lot of her music in the past before, but happy that we were able to do a whole night.
Yes.
Just dedicated to her music and her. So.
Sherry just said, let's go golfing. I'm in. I'll bring some plaid pants when I come home. You read her book. Share her thoughts on what would have been had it been a rougher road for her musically. Oh, yes.
You have to jog her memory, Sean.
I read it like 3 summers ago, Sean. Maybe we'll talk about that in the future. Yeah, I can't think of anything specifically. Great show, guys. Your love and enthusiasm for Anna's sweet. Oh, it's true. Aw, thanks, guys. Oh, yes, put your hand in the hand needs to happen. It really does. I mentioned it to Craig. We'll talk, Sean. So it's, yes, it's up to me and you, and we'll do it. So we're going to work on it because it needs to happen. Aw, thank you, Aunt Linda. I love you. No, I love when Sean says it's all good. It's going to happen. Yeah. I'll just do it myself. I'll record it and I'll send it to you and we'll just do it. Me and you. Okay, so we're ready for our last song.
It's unlike you to lose your train of thought.
Nope, we're ready for our last song.
All right. Okay,
everyone, this is one of my most favorite Anne Murray songs. It was actually, it's a Beatles song. It's called You Won't See Me. I love this song. And it was the Beatles' favorite cover of their songs. Think of that. The Beatles. This was their favorite cover of a Beatles song.
As if all the superlatives you've been describing, she could just add that to her list, all the Junos and the Grammys. And
that's incredible, isn't it?
And, yeah, to have the Beatles say that your cover of one of their songs is their favorite covered song of theirs.
It's incredible.
That's pretty incredible.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Big time. Big time. Okay, everyone.
Just can't say enough.
Can't say enough. I love Anne. Okay, well, here we go, everyone. This is called You Won't See Me.
I have lost
Well, there we go, everyone.
Love playing that song. And I love her version of that song. So I'm right up there with the Beatles, loving that.
Yeah, I do love that too. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, so let's just see if there's anything we need to mention. Sean says, I love this song too. Yes. Thanks, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Children and careers and significant. You're busy. Yes, but still. Yes, Deb says, all her songs are your fave. Pretty much. Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Oh my gosh, it was our voicemail greeting when you and Sherry lived together, when the three of us lived together.
This song?
Yeah.
You won't see me. Or you won't answer.
Yeah. She needs to hire you as her PR person.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I agree
It's
with
Charlie's job. Hysterical. Night. Love you guys. Got to close the chicken coop. Okay, good luck with that, Deb. Heidi, where's the harmony coming from?
Good question.
Mm-hmm. I have some people underneath the piano. Y'all, oh yes, Heidi Lang's Broadway Facebook Live show this Friday at 4 o'clock. It's called Showtime. It's one of the highlights of my week. 4 o'clock Ontario time, so 5 o'clock AST. And this week she's doing Phantom. Every week she picks a show. Charlie, you would love this. She picks a show and YouTube Lane, and she talks about it, gives facts, and then she sings the songs from the show. And it's fabulous. She's incredible. Her voice is beautiful. So there you go. Yes, I got a harmony pedal. Thanks, guys. Thank you so, so much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you so much, everybody, for taking the time to spend with us tonight. We really appreciate you being here. And we'll see you next week. And, if anyone ever has a request for a song, please do not hesitate to get in touch with us. You can message us on Facebook. You can go through Messenger, or you can just leave requests on our page. But I'm always looking to learn new songs.
Oh, yeah.
So please feel free to leave a request.
Yeah, because we do read all of your requests. I know that we don't get a chance to necessarily read them all live on the air. I do my best to kind of show some of them up there on the screen, but we do read them all. So feel free, if you have any requests, send them out to us. And once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's like I said earlier in the show, it's been a few weeks, and we missed it. We missed all of.
We missed it big time. I certainly missed it. Oh my word.
Yeah.
And Ruth Switzer. Hello, Ruth. I miss you. She celebrated her 50th wedding anniversary this past week. So happy anniversary to you and Jim. That's incredible. 50 years together. Good Lord. How old are we going to be?
Don't do the math on that one.
No. We'll be.
We want to end the show with a smile on your face.
Yes, we will. So everyone, have a wonderful week. Thank you for your support, and we'll see you next Wednesday at 7:30. Have a great week, everybody.
All right. We'll see you next week.
Take care.
Bye, everybody.
Be good to everyone. Bye-bye.
Maybe tomorrow I'll wanna settle down. Until tomorrow I'll just keep